having a panic attack.
Oh, okay. Well, then, calm down.
If I could calm down, I wouldn't be having a panic attack. That's why they call it a panic attack.
All right. Would you just sit down? Yeah, sit down. Now, close your eyes.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, try to increase your alpha wave activity.
What?
It's a biofeedback technique. It's relaxation through brainwave manipulation. I read a paper about it in Journal of American Neuroscience. It was a little sparsely sourced, but I think the basic science is valid. I probably have it here somewhere. To life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Life has a way of amusing us, blessing and bruising us. Drinking l'chaim to life.
I don't believe it. What's gotten into him?
Oh, maybe a couple virgin Cuba Libres that turned out to be kinda slutty.
You didn't.
Hey, you do your experiments, I do mine.
Here comes our new boss. Be polite.
Hi, fellas. Eric Gablehauser.
Howard Wolowitz.
Howard, nice to meet you. And you are?
An actual real scientist. How was that? I can't believe he fired me.
Well, you did call him a glorified high school science teacher whose last successful experiment was lighting his own farts.
In my defense, I preface that by saying, with all due respect.
Are there any questions?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Any other questions?
Dr. Sheldon Cooper here. I am the lead author of this particular paper. Thank you. And you, sir, you have completely skipped over the part where I was walking through the park and I saw these children on a merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it. It's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head. Was that just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
You cannot possibly be that arrogant.
You continue to underestimate me, my good man.
Look, if you weren't happy with my presentation, then maybe you should have given it with me.
As I have explained repeatedly, unlike you, I don't need validation from lesser minds. No offense.
Really? So why did you come?
Because I knew you'd screw this up.
I didn't screw it up.
Oh, please. I admit that spherical chicken joke, that was hilarious. But it was straight downhill from there.
You know, I've had enough of your condescension. Maybe I didn't go to college when I was 11, like you. Maybe I got my doctorate at 24 instead of 16. But you are not the only person who is smarter than everyone else in this room. No offense. And I am clearly not the only person who is tormented by insecurity and has an ego in need of constant validation.
So you admit you're an egotist?
Yes! My name is Dr. Leonard Hofstadter, and I could never please my parents, so I need to get all my self-esteem from strangers like you. But he's worse!
Okay, that is it.
Stop it. You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
Then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it.
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
You're trying to blow up my head.
So it was working.
It wasn't. It was not. You are a nutcase.
Oh, see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row. This is a splash zone.
Stop it. Quit it.
Is this usually how these physics things go?
More often than you think. Fucking nerve pin! Go!
No, just crazy. Sheldon, what are you doing here?
I'm sick. Thank you very much.
How could you have gotten it from me? I'm not sick.
You're a carrier. All these people here are doomed. You're doomed!
Sheldon, what do you want?
I want soup.
Why didn't you just have soup at home?
Betty, I have an IQ of 187. Don't you imagine that if there were a way for me to have had soup at home, I would have thought of it?
You can have soup delivered.
I did not think of that. Clearly febrile delirium is setting in. Please bring me some soup while I still understand what a spoon is for.
Okay, what kind of soup do you want?
Well, my mother used to make me this split pea with little Frankfurter slices and these homemade croutons.
We have chicken tortilla and potato leek.
Could I get any of those with little Frankfurter slices and homemade croutons?
No.
Then surprise me. Would you call that moss green or forest green?